Hello. Moved across screen and it immediately froze. Hello. Let me catch up on chats. Hello, Matt. Who is this again? I know, been away for a week. Although I did stream on Monday while I was away. Hello, beautiful humans. Hi, Faye. It's been so long. It has. We have all aged. Hi, Covey. It's nice to be back. Yes, it is. Imagine I have the longest beard right now. Clearly. I mean, technically, yes, it is longer. Catherine, thank you for the resub. 4 months. Goodness me. It's been 4 months. How time flies. But yeah, I'd like to have beards and braids and stuff. I don't think I'll be growing my beard that long though. Alphen, you miss my game? Do you mean my streams or do you mean my game? We'll come on to my game in a moment. Becca, hi, how are you doing today, Becca? No braids, your disappointment is immeasurable. I'm sorry. I've never had my beard long enough to have braids. Have I? Not braids. I think I've probably had it long enough that I could put a little bead in it. Previously. Alex, thank you for the follow. Catherine, hello. I know, right? Catherine's actually here. How are you doing today, Catherine? It's been a while. Nat, hi. How was my holiday? My holiday was really good. Thank you. You sneakily resubbed while I was away. I mean, I said, like, I commented on it while I was away, no? You did it during the previous stream. Or I got notified of it during the previous stream anyway. Kobe, we're going to have to get you beard extensions. No, I'll just grow my beard. Volk, hi. How you doing today? There's a ghost all tangled up in the vines behind me. Oh no. Yeah, I can see him waving around. Yeah, sadly, the plant from here didn't do particularly well while I was away, so it's had to be taken out. The plant that was down here has also not done very well while I was away, so I've also had to take that. So they're outside of the stream room in plant hospital for the time being. Becca, how was Scotland? Scotland was great. We were incredibly lucky with the weather. So I had a friend who was there the week prior, I think, and it was rainy and windy and grey skies the whole time that they were there. And it was glorious sunshine the whole week, apart from the day we left where it clouded over and rained and got foggy, which was perfect because it meant that it was cool to drive in. So yeah, we really lucked out on the weather, because I don't know how many of you are familiar with Scotland, but when it's wet and windy and cold, there are so many midges. You get eaten alive. It's not fun. So there was only one evening that we were there where it was cold enough for there to be midges. And I think I've avoided being bitten. But yeah. Let me catch up. Catherine, you're good. You're still depressed that the Blackpink concert is over. It's been more than a week. We're still vibing. I would love to have seen Blackpink. I imagine that was a phenomenal gig. Gig doesn't really sound the right word. Phenomenal concert. Yeah. What was your favorite song live, Catherine? Faye, rip plant. Oh, I should be able to recover one of the plants for... Oh, one of the plants is actually just... there were 3 plants in here that have been moved. One of them has just been moved to the top of the bookcase for now, which is going to be fine. It's lost some leaves, but it'll be okay. The other 2 that I've moved out, I think one of them will be okay. The other one, I think, might just be dead now. Yeah, we'll see. But yes, I will be uploading pictures from my trip away over the next couple of days. We were taking so many photos. I was constantly having to offload photos off my phone because I was filling up my phone. So I will need to kind of go through and organize them a little. Need to find your black morning veil. It's been 4 minutes and you're already hungry. Why are you hungry, Faye? Alphen, did I finish the book that I mentioned before? No, I took a book with me and I read 1 chapter while I was away. 1 chapter. The book that I was going to pre-order and decided not to, I have just decided not to buy, as much as I have been waiting like a year for the book to come out, because I have so many books I haven't read and I don't think I can pick up another book while I have so many that I haven't read. It just feels wrong. Nat, how did Arthur manage to cope? So he was apparently an absolute gem in the category. He was very quiet. He didn't cause any problems. He did me proud. He has been a little more vocal since he came back, which we were warned can happen, particularly the first time that they go to a cattery. So they learn to meow more because they hear the other cats doing it. So it's fun. Kobe, you're looking forward to the spam. There won't be a lot of spam. I like taking some photos, don't get me wrong, but unlike some of my family members, I either enjoy taking photos or the place. So if I spend the whole time taking photos, I feel like I've not really taken it in, and like it's nice to look at afterwards. So unless we are there for long enough for me to have a photo taking session and then put my phone away and enjoy the place, because we were kind of just stopping at lots of points, it kind of felt like I had to choose on whether I was enjoying the place or taking pictures. Thankfully, my dad takes so many photos, so I will go through his photos as well. So he may have some photos of the places where I was like, I just want to sit and enjoy this place. The one major exception where I took photos and sat there for a while was the teaser photo that I put on Discord, because that place was stunning. Like, I could not take a photo of that. Yeah, that was something else. Very cool. Kath. Oh, I missed. Becca, you're so grateful to live in Scotland. You love it here so much. Yeah, I like Scotland. It's a gorgeous part of the country. Yes. Isle of Skye is where we were at. We did a day of a couple of points. Sorry. We hit a couple of the points on the Western Highlands and then overnighted in the Western Highlands and then did another couple of points before hopping across to Skye, and then the rest of the week was on Skye. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, we did a few points kind of up along Loch Lomond, which is where my family's from. Learned some fun facts about our clan, which was interesting. Sorry, Catherine, your favorite song live was either Pink Venom or With the IE or Rockstar. Oh, well, I'm clearly not enough of a fan because I think I know Pink Venom. I'm not sure I know the other two. APT was also great, obviously. I think you'll need to make us a playlist of like the highlights songs wise so that I can check them out on Discord. Maybe we just need another K-pop party. Faye, this stream is connected to food in your brain now. I'm sorry. Have I tried making myself in Sims? Yep, that was the first thing I did. Sims 1 of this Legacy playthrough, which started 7 months ago, was me. Vaguely. But yeah, we're somewhat past that now. You're just about to get some food out of the oven. Nice. Nat, the forbidden food. Kobe, sometimes those books help you get back into the rush of reading. Yeah, that's true. And it's an omnibus of 3 books. And the first book was one of my favorites when I was younger and was, I would say, maybe the only book that's ever made me consider reading more sci-fi, because I'm usually not a kind of sci-fi person. Sorry, it's very warm outside, but talking over all the fans is quite overstimulating. But yeah, so I was really glad to be in the Isle of Skye. Truly, truly beautiful. Yeah, I don't think there was anything that was disappointing. Yeah, the drive back was the only frustrating thing. Min, my streams are like ASMR. Thank you. Still need to get you to read Skyward after I've got through the endless pile of TBR. What's Skyward? The only sci-fi you've enjoyed so far. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so the way back was interesting. So the road between, for those that don't really know Scotland, around the Highlands, there's really only 2 major roads. So you've got this big kind of mountain range in the middle, and then you've got one road either side of it, kind of. And if one of those roads is blocked, you don't really have any choice. You have to go the whole way around. So we pulled up to an accident. We were like 20 cars behind an accident. So it must have happened just as we got there. And we stuck around for a while. Parthen, thank you for the follow. Hi, you'll have a little character on the screen. Welcome, welcome. What would you like me to call you? Oh, it's Parthenon. Misread that, sorry. Rex, thank you for the follow on TikTok. But yeah, so we pulled up just behind this accident, and my brother's a doctor, so we kind of hovered a little bit, so we asked, but then hovered a little bit in case he was needed until the ambulances got there. Parthenon, like the Greek monument. Yeah, I figured. I just misread it to start with, I'm sorry. But yeah, so we were there for an hour and a half maybe. By which point, you know, ambulances had turned up and the police had turned up and everything. And we had someone come in and advise us that chances are the road was just going to be closed for a bit while they were sorting it out. But the problem is, for us to get to where we were going, we would have to add about 3 hours onto the journey. So we'd have to go the whole way around this mountain range. For those who do know Scotland, we were like halfway between Skye and Glasgow, and yeah, we had to loop the whole way round up by Inverness. So yeah, it added a fair bit to the drive. But so we left that at, let's say 12 for argument's sake, and we discovered that the accident only cleared at 6 o'clock. So we're really glad that we did go around. But yeah, that was drama on the way back. Sherelle, hi, please watch the language. No swearing here. Parthenon, you're from Scotland too. Nice. Yes, not that you would tell, but kind of the same. Yeah, so that was a bit of drama. So it ended up being a very long day on Saturday on the road back. It was 12 hours in the car in total. Yeah. You're not from Scotland, but you're in Scotland for uni. Oh, that's cool. In Scotland for uni. Where would you go for uni? Stirling, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen, maybe? Glasgow. Okay, cool. So the least Scottish of the Scottish cities. But no, I like Glasgow. It's all right, Sherelle. Particularly for the newer people, it takes a minute for people to learn the vibe. How was Miami during the holiday? So the last few days I was really struggling health-wise because there was one day where we trekked out in the car to a beach. I can't remember the name of the beach. And it was labeled as being accessible, and this was on for like disabled people and stuff. So I thought, oh, it's an accessible beach, that should be fine for us. And it was really poorly laid out single track roads, so it took us, you know, an hour to move a mile because all these roads were just blocked with cars not understanding how to use passing points. But we eventually got parked up, and the path kind of went up over a hill, so we're like, oh, presumably if it's supposed to be accessible, like we weren't expecting there to be a walk at all, but it's like, oh, if it's labeled as accessible, the walk must just be kind of over the hill, right? And to cut a long story short, over a hill was then over another hill, and then over another hill, and then over another hill. So the accessible beach was actually, according to their signage later down the line, was a 45-minute walk each way. Which is why I like slightly... Oh, you can't even see it anymore, it's faded. But I like slightly burnt the back of my neck from the sun on the way back, actually. But yeah, so that was way too much walking, so that kind of knocked me out for the week. Yeah, that and then the 12-hour drive back was pretty intense. It was good though, it was a good week. And that was a gorgeous beach, clear blue sea, white kind of coral sand, and yeah, like deathly quiet apart from some slightly louder tourists. You reckon Edinburgh is more like England? I mean, maybe. I was more thinking just in terms of being metropolitan, because Glasgow is definitely more metropolitan than Edinburgh is. Catherine is going to make a place as requested. Very nice. I look forward to listening to it. The only plus side is that their cricket and rugby team is better than ours. I wouldn't know. I don't really follow. I mean, I'll follow like Scotland rugby, England rugby, but outside of that. Where in the UK? Oh, am I? I am in Leeds. Yeah, I live in Leeds. But I was born in Stirling, lived in Aberdeen briefly while I was a child. So, Mads, you'll strap me to your backpack for your next hike. My brother did jokingly offer to give me a piggyback at one point, but I resisted. Angeline, thank you for the follow. Oh, Cosmin, hi. Can you sign up for that too? You had to double check because you thought I was Chris Evans. Well, it's nice to know that, you know, my shtick hasn't disappeared while I was away. What was that 24 minutes? 24 minutes. Well, I mean, no, because we had a 5-minute ad break at the start. So 19 minutes, under 20 minutes of my first stream away from holiday, and I already got the comparison. Thank you, Celine. I'm out of the habit of sipping drinks, so I'm going to need to get back into that habit now that I'm streaming again. So, despite me getting told off by various people for doing so, I was working on Kittyco for the whole time I was away. So it has progressed quite a lot. Would you all like to see it? Yeah, I mean, I guess vaguely bearded, slightly rounded glasses, blonde-ish. Close enough to being Chris Evans, right? Nemavez. Have I played Resident Evil? No. I have seen, I think, all but the newest Resident Evil films. No, I think I have seen all of the films, including the, like, reboot one. But yeah, never played any of the games. I've heard good things, though. What is Kittyco? Kittyco is the most recent game that I am building. Will be my second release. Okay, so what I'm going to do... So, the new patch is ready. So, I will show it off a little bit. And then I will set it live on Steam for those that have the pre-access. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the previous version just so that you can see how quickly it's kind of come along. I make games. I do indeed. Yeah. Mika, hi. How you doing today? So, for example, Parthenon, these little characters on the screen is also my game. I'm hopeful it will get made at some point, but we'll come back to that. Hello, Mlezaby. I appreciate you playing the game and not chatting. For anyone who is playing the games and not talking and wonders if I'm ignoring them, all of the commands on the purple app get completely filtered out of my chat, so I can't see them. Any of the comments that begin with an exclamation mark, I can't read them. Cool. Right, let me show you. So it's called Kitty Collector. Imaginative naming, I know. But Kittyco is what I keep calling it for short. Now I need to remember. There you go. Hi Mila, how you doing today? It reminds you of a revamped version of Pop Tropica. What's that? Lesaby just kind of lurking. No worries, that's fine. You lurk away. People don't have to interact. It was just if people are interacting, like with the games, and are wondering why I'm not commenting on it, it's because I can't see it. Nice reference there, Luna Moon. How you doing today? So this was the original game. So you open a crate, and there's a cat with bars that don't work properly. You can pet them from time to time. It's like every few seconds. I forgot how busted this version was. You can press feed to feed, you can press play to play, and then when you've got enough hearts, you can get another one. That was it. That was like 1 day proof of concept. So now, was that 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks on. Let me show you the new one, which will be live today. I can do it live on stream, in fact. I appreciate face. Hey, girl. Brooker, hi. How you doing? You're very tired. No. Hey, Jazz. How are you today? So this is the new patch. No one has seen this yet, so this is new for everyone. Let me just make it a little larger. Throw it up here so it's out of the way of my face. Ready for your new shiny laptop. Exactly. How have you been, Jazz? Feels weird being back from streaming, having been away for a week. So, slightly more clear now that the crate costs 10. Oh, you can't see the mouse. I can remember how to do this. Doesn't help that I can't find the source. There it is. Dizzy the Alien. Hi, how you doing today? Capture cursor. Oh, capture cursor is on. Oh, okay. It's because I didn't have the window focus. You've been away from streaming for 10 days, so you feel... For any particular reason, I hope you're okay. Lunamin, you finally submitted your taxes and your brain is soup. I can appreciate. Dizzy, hi, welcome to the stream. Phased on the little spiel about the peeps. Okay, but so you can see we have 10 hearts, and it costs 10 hearts to open a crate. Ding! And look, we've got Tibbs. Hi, Tibbs. Too many numbers, I feel that. Hi, Vinny. Jazz, just very busy. Back to it later. Nice. How about you? How have I been? I've been okay, just very tired. Holidays are usually more tiring for me than day-to-day life. So I sounds stupid, but it always takes me some time to recover from holidays. So I have been feeling very rough today. So we've now got 3 bars at the top, and they are progress bars, you can see by this right one. The leftmost one is food, and then toys, and then hearts. There is now a little question mark that will give you some basic advice if you need to like figure out how to play the game. There isn't a tutorial yet, but this is a start. This little plus will take you to the new room menu, which you can see you can't afford to start with. But you can afford some food. So there's this shop with all these items, various prices, various stats, toys, again, various stats, and then these. And now if you click on the items, it will kind of give you more detailed information about the items, so you can make informed decisions. Yep, so that's the shop. And then this is your skills menu, so you can see he's not really proficient in anything. And yeah, all his levels are just 1 in everything right now. And then yeah, this is your inventory. Currently nothing in it. This all will get reworked in the next patch. I was trying to make it functional. So that's the basic decision. Have I made this game? I have. Oh, you mean these characters? Yes, I've made these characters. I have also made this. Yeah, so you always start with Tibbs as your first kitty. Everything past that is random. Yes, Peep Quest is mine. Parthenon. Vinny, you get anxious when holidays start, and the same when it ends. Your OCD gets a lot worse. I'm sorry to hear that. Yep, Lunamoon saving is working. And I think I've built in a thing so that I can keep the save working even as I change stuff. But we'll see. So the main new thing is racing working better. Yeah, Weasley is there. All 44 of the kitties we drew in Discord are there. So racing. So there's now a variety of races with a difficulty and like what the best position you've done is. So we'll just arbitrarily do balance because it doesn't matter. And then we get a little kitty race. You can see the position down here in the progress. This is the stamina, and this heart means that you can cheer them, and cheering just makes them go a little faster for a little bit, but uses a bunch of stamina. And look, got first place first time. Look at us go. Hello, Anarchist. How you doing today? Nice name. You couldn't work out, does cheering cost hearts? No. Yep, so we got 50 coins for coming first. And you can now see, if we go back to the race menu, it's saved our like position, top position. So you can work on trying to complete all of them. And then, yeah. So either in this menu, which will show you the hearts there, or in the menu that I'm about to take you, you can see the hearts. Am I okay with the health condition? What happened? What do you mean, my ME? So I've had ME since I was 14, so it's just something I adjust to. So much progress. It's going to be a game on Steam, Lezavi. It's already in pre-alpha, so if you want to get a code and play it, you can go for it. I will release it in early access soon-ish. I'm going to take a little break from working on it, and then I'll show it off properly. ME, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome, although dubiously it's something different. It is, the easiest way to picture it, the spoon theory is how it's usually described, but I'm going to use a battery for the sake of simplicity. If you have 100 energy to spend in a day, and when you sleep, you recover up to 100 energy in a day, I have 20 energy or 10 energy, and I recover less than half of that each day. The short version is I am exhausted all the time, and I get exhausted very quickly. Full stream length today? No idea. We will find out. So you can see he's now ready to be petted. So if I bring up this menu, so you've got 0, and now we've got 1. This currently does nothing. It will in a second. So if we do another race, we'll do fun run. Am I a magician? Because whenever you look at... Wow, that's a pickup line and a half, Nina. Nice. Oh, poor Tibbs isn't doing very well today. Okay, we got 4th. Plus 10 coins, which is all we needed. So now we can buy a new room, which is important because now that we have a new room, we can get a new kitty. But the issue is we now don't have enough hearts. So, compared to the current versions that other people have been playing, this is now much, much slower. So your resources like food, fun, happiness, decay every hour, real-time hour. So if you close the game, go away for a couple of hours and come back, they'll have gone down a couple. So it's slow. It's designed to be played in the background while you're doing other stuff. But the racing to like get money to buy treats and stuff is more active. That makes sense? Panda Muffin, hi, how you doing today? Even after that, you managed to drive 12 hours. Oh no, I didn't drive. I was in the car. Someone else drove. ADHD friendly. Do I know the Tabby Cat browser extension? I do not. But yeah, so you can see kind of now what we're waiting to do is to buy another crate, which will give us an option to adopt a new kitty. So to do that, we need to get 10 hearts. So that only happens every 5 minutes. You can only pet them every 5 minutes. Can I call you Eden? Oh, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Hi, Eden. So they will give you more hearts when they are happier. So what you kind of want to do is try and bump the happiness up. And you can do that by either just normally feeding them. So if we go to the shop, you can see when we give them a treat, as drawn by the lovely Mads in chat here, they will gain an hour's worth of food and an hour's worth of happiness. So the happiness will naturally go up as you either feed them or give them toys. but you can also intentionally pick food. So like this gives them 12 hours of food, but only 1 happiness. Whereas you might get some jam that gives them 3 hours of food, but 12 hours of happiness. So yeah, and just earn money for all of this. How do you go between rooms? So you can either use the arrow keys, and it shows the current room number in the bottom right, or you can use W and S on the keyboard, or up and down on the keyboard as shortcuts. But yeah, these arrows in the bottom left help you cycle between rooms. So at the start of the game, what you really want to do is, yeah, I mean, basically just race and try and increase their happiness so that you progress faster. Sounds interesting, Mlezibi. I've not heard of that. Arrow keys on the keyboard was a highly requested feature by you. So you can see we've got 50 coins. So if we go to the shop, we can buy a treat and we can buy a ball. And then in our inventory, you can see the food and the toy with the colors representing kind of what they are. Fun little hidden thing. If you click on the food up here, it will take you to the food inventory, and the toy up here will take you to the toy inventory. Felt like a logical little thing to hide in. Where can you ask for a key for the game? Yeah, on the Discord. Yeah, if you submit a ticket on the Discord adding for a key, I will give you one. I've got a bunch, and I will be looking for feedback. Where is this game? It's on Steam. Yeah, I've got loads of keys. I do have a cat. I do. But yeah, so there are 44 cats to collect. You can level them up a whole bunch. It gets slow. And there are only 2 difficulties of race to complete. All of this is like temporary menus, temporary everything. And it all just appears in like a tiny little window at the moment, but I'm looking into that. But this is the current patch. Considerably more playable. I thought I was going to just have a little test, just to make sure that there was no obvious errors. And yeah, was playing for almost 3 hours last night. So yeah, it's surprisingly playable. Surprisingly playable. Is Arthur going to be available in the game eventually? Yeah. That is the plan. Mlezibi. Also, Mlezibi, what do you want me to call you? This will be your distraction in future uni lectures. Yeah, so this game, I think I've really nailed what my goal was, which is that if you want to play this, if you want to just have this open and forget that it exists and occasionally interact with it, you can do that. If you want to sit and like actively play the game, you can also do that. So I really want to kind of nail this, being able to play it passively and actively. So there's going to have to be some tweaking there, but I think I've got a relatively good balance right now. Because yeah, the needs going down only 1 an hour. You can build up 2 days worth. So you can fully get their food up to 2 days worth, like 48 hours. And yeah, it's good. It gives you a bit of a delay. What happens if you don't take care of them? Nothing. Their needs go down. So if your... So happiness is the important one, right? So if your happiness is 0, then petting the cat will only give you 1 heart. Their happiness needs to be 24 or above to get 2 hearts. So all that happens if you don't play the game for like a week is that your progress will be a little slower until you've got them happy again. That makes sense? I thought it was a good balance. Obviously, there's gonna be some tailoring, but yeah, and yeah, the question mark will give you some tips on various things. We happy? Anyone else got any questions? I'll just put the patch up now. We happy? Right, let me just put it up. The total download size for this patch will be 2 megabytes. Cool, that's it. 'Tis live. Go have fun. Hi Kendall, how are you doing today? The moving plant in the background gets you every time. You know it's the fan, but it looks a bit spooky. I'll tuck it in at some point. Will it be possible to rename them? Yep, it's already in the save file that you'll be able to rename them. I just haven't actively done that yet. There's a huge list of features to add. Kel, thank you for the follow. you doing up your peep, Jazz? I can just about see you in the corner. Kendall, you just had a picnic with your neighbor and a kid. Oh, that sounds awesome. How am I? I'm okay, thank you. Just a little tired after my trip. Yeah, so there's lots of features still to come. I just wanted the kind of core loop in and together so you guys can get testing it. I'm now gonna take a step back and make a proper game design document. I'm gonna draw up some mock-ups for kind of how I would like the game to look actually, rather than all these kind of temporary menus and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's in the right direction. It's already very playable, as was proven by my however many hours playing it yesterday. So yeah. Hi, Nonny. How you doing today? Scotland looked breathtaking. It really was. Scotland is a very beautiful part of the country, and we were fortunate enough to get there when there was good weather, which is by no means a given. But yeah, so renaming them is a thing. Being able to put them up for adoption so you can change the rooms around is also a thing. Decorating the rooms will also be a thing. Obviously more races, more cats, more foods, more toys, blah 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 blah. I visited Scotland. I did. Yeah, it's the first time in a very long time, Jazz, that I've been to Scotland not to visit family. Yeah, we were just going to explore, and we were in the Western Highlands for the first day, and then Skye the rest of the time. Skye is very beautiful. It's very isolated though. Lots of very thin single track roads and stuff. Also, if you want little tips for Kittyco, by the way, if your cat ever falls over, if your kitty ever falls over, if you cheer them the second they fall over, cheering immediately negates the fall. They will get up immediately if you cheer. Intentional, not a bug. If you cheer them and they run out of stamina while they are cheered, they will fall over immediately. Congrats on the game. Thanks. It's not bad for 2 weeks of work, right? Yeah, not going to win the triathlon at the moment. That's not going to happen. I'll just do the race again. Does that work in real life? I wish so. But yeah, I also really like the fact that it's like random kitties in each race. It's cool. Yeah, there are plenty of bugs, like some of the kitties not bouncing correctly, and there's still plenty of stuff to work on, but I'm pretty happy with it for, you know, like 2 weeks. Are the race placements based off the kitty's skills? So, oh, is that bug still happening? No. The Your kitty will always be the closest to the screen, so you will always be at the bottom. The other kitties and your kitties' speed in the race is determined by a whole bunch of things. Yes, their jumping is randomized at the start of the race. So luck plays a part of it. Your cat's skills obviously play a very large part in it. The AI the bots are slightly randomized in terms of their skill levels, which matters less in this, like in the level 1 races, but matters a little bit more in the next step up. You can't believe how many cats I did so fast. Yeah, it was like 20 something cats in one day. Oh, oops. Gotta collect them all. Yeah, collecting them all will be a long task. I am just forewarning you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with where it's at. Like, it's very much playable at this point. You know? A Viking cat. Yeah, there's a Viking cat called Rufus. Which Mads may get the inspiration for. Time to download the update. Do it. You're completionist, you will get all of them. So that's one thing I will be adding in is achievements, and there will be a lot of achievements. I've got a list already of all the achievements I'm planning to put in, and it's a big old list. Yeah, I suspect a large portion of this game will just become achievement collecting, achievement hunting. Rufus, the Roman theatre guy from Norseman, yeah. It just tickled me every time they were like, Rufus. Yeah, I expect me to put some very obscure ones in. I mean, maybe. Maybe there's some fairly obscure ones planned already. But yeah, doing the achievements, I will hook into Steam's system for the achievements. And there's a bunch of things that I want to hook into with Steam. So I will wait and do that later. Is the cat game available on mobile? I would like it to be. But yeah, I'm having issues with our government for getting myself up as an Apple developer, because my previous game was also supposed to be on mobile as well. So yeah, I will try to speak to someone like I can't remember what it's called, like social charity thing, to try and get some assistance, because I need to fill in a form and the form has vanished. Well, so I already filled out the form, but now the link to the form has vanished. The link to the page to see the progress on your application has also vanished. The page that has the help, a link to the number to call if you need assistance, now takes you back to the page. So it's like, click here to if you need support, and you click there and it takes you back to the same page. So I'm at a little bit of a loss of what to do. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, get some outside help, because I really don't know how to proceed. But I can't do the mobile versions of any of the games until then. Break time, and also you need to leave now. See you all later. No worries. Enjoy yourself, Faye. Yeah, but I do need to go take my break. It is a good point. I'm getting myself distracted playing Kitiko. I was trying to get my happiness up, so I was getting 2 hearts. Could always be worse. Could be in America. Yeah, is the system bad in the States? But yes, so the plan, like the whole menu has been designed around it. The same with my previous game. I very much intend to release them on mobile. I will release them on mobile at the same time as Steam, if that becomes a feasible prospect. I have done Apple Dev before, so it should be fine. The issue is getting the licensing thing sorted. So I will contact someone this week to try and arrange an appointment for that. So yeah, I'll keep you all up to date. But so it's my break time, and usually after my first break we play Sims. But I have had several people warn me not to play Sims right now because it is very broken. I have backed up my save file, but my Sims has already updated. I have not launched it since it updated. What do I do? Do I just play Sims anyway? Luna Moon, you played Sims yesterday and it was okay. Becca, your Sims is okay. Okay, I think I will risk it then. I think I will risk it. We forgot we called dinner tea. Depends where you are. Depends where you are, Jess. So yeah, Mila, yours has been fine as well. Mads, you had some problems at the start, but it's okay now. Leslie, you've played now. You fixed all your mods, it's fine. Okay, well, so I don't play with mods or anything anyway, so you got some trouble with the game selection option. Okay, well, I'm going to say I'm going to hope that it's going to be okay. So I'm going to take my break. For those who are new here, I take a 5-minute break every hour to make sure my drinks are full and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. And we will play some Sims when I return. Millie, thank you for the resub. 6 months, good grief. Yeah, I will be back in 5 minutes. Be right back. Hello. Becca, you've just started working on your forever save. You're excited to do some rotational gameplay as you get bored quite quickly. I get that. The Grange Mudroom Kit. Interesting. What do we have in this? Ah, that's nice. We could have used that in the castle. It would be lovely in the castle. Amelia, your game is fine on console, just the settings go back to normal every time, which is annoying. That does sound annoying. Loon Moon, you keep waiting for the wedding disaster on the break screen. Yeah, I've not updated the break screen yet. Hopefully soon. Nat, welcome back. Thank you. You gave in and bought the new packs. Nice, me there. I haven't looked at them properly yet. It's funny. Spent so long looking at Hitsuko that Sims now feels very vibrant by comparison. How was the vacay? The vacay was good, thank you. Annalise. Yeah, it was good, thank you. Tiring, but very pretty. Now the question is, can anybody remember what we were doing? I think we were just prepping for Sage kind of taking over. But I don't really remember. Laughter, you went to the zoo over the weekend. Nice. What was your favorite thing that you saw while you were there? Holiday brain is still here. Very much so. What was everybody else up to over the last week? Anything exciting? Anything of particular note? You saw Group Love yesterday. What is that, Rachie? Lunar Moon, you went to the Bristol Science Museum and Costco. Nice. Laughter, your favorite is the penguins. Nice. For any particular reason? What is it about the penguins that you like? You just remember they were fighting. Yeah, they were having some fairly serious marital issues. We were trying to get them to go to therapy, I think, but it wasn't working. Like, it just functionally wasn't doing anything, and I don't remember why. Uncomfortable. Oh no. Take to vet clinic. Yes. If they are unwell, is that Dill? Dill and Basil? Were that the two? Yeah. Classic names. Did they try counseling? We tried to get them to go to counseling, but it didn't really work. Rachie, they're an American musical group. Their most popular song is Tongue Tied. Not sure I'm familiar. Now, last week was okay, you just chilled, but you're pumped about this week's Cosmo and getting a new tattoo. Nice. What tattoo are you getting? Mads, you went to the art gallery, you painted, voted, played Sims most of the time. That sounds like a good week, to be fair. All of your art is always very impressive, Mads. Lunar Moon, I think they tried counseling. Leatherby was Jess. You played Baldur's Gate. No. Yeah? Baldur's Gate 3? With friends. Nice. Amelia, you watched footy and had a few drinks. Always good. Did you win? Lafty, they're your favorite animal. You want one as a pet, but you can't. I don't imagine having a penguin as a pet would work particularly well. Analyst, penguins are weird animals, aren't they just? Cute, but kind of weird. Have PewDiePie at home. Thanks, Calzetti. Lunar Moon, you may or may not have booked another tattoo. Nice. Can you afford it? No. Do you need it? Yes. Mila, you started the shading on your back tattoo on Saturday. Nice. Spent the rest of the weekend grinding Overwatch for the new name tags. Name tags? There are name tags on Overwatch? As in like titles? Becca, you had a week off work, but you've been ill all week. Oh, that always happens. Mad, stop it. No. Why would I stop it? You're alright, it's great. As are you. Was that? Of course they won. Amelia. Nat, you're getting a matching tattoo with your best friend. You like cows? That's our idea. Yeah, you should share the idea. That'll be cute. Kemi, hi. How you doing today? Amelia, just to let you know that you'll be back a bit more now. Nice. It'll be good to have you around. Lunar Moon, you have matching duck tattoos with your best friend. Excellent. Jess, you're getting 2 tattoos next week as well. Everybody's getting tattooed right now. You know I'm right. You know I'm right, Mads. Good boy. Back to annoy me. Thank you. It's appreciated, Amelia. Ducks with fun glasses. Yours is called Duck Lion and hers is Quinette Quaxon. Very nice, Lunar Moon. Mad, you have a penguin in the King's Guard. His name is Major General Sir Nils Olav III. That's intense. Why that name? Nat, the question is, when am I getting my next tattoo? As a good question. I mean, I don't know what I would get, is kind of the main problem with that. Jess, for you, it'll be a fox in sunglasses and a goose head in a slice of bread. Classic tattoos. Mila, sorry. I've watched calls before tea. Okay, enjoy. Enjoy your Overwatch. Mads, ask about his name, but not that he is a penguin. No. You have a penguin to protect your king. Yeah, I mean, they're... No. Outside in the cold at the vet. I mean, it's not our pet, thankfully, but still. Also, asparagus is a great name. Yeah, we're just not gonna look at that. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of countries that have like weird animals as part of their militaries and stuff, but not with intense names like that. Why is Grim there? Because some poor stranger's dog just died. We're just not focusing on that. You're gonna send a penguin to Ohio early. What a way to come in. Look at him, best boy. I can't remember what the feel the love thing even does. Nothing? Seemingly? Okay. I know, the poor pupper, right? That's why, like, I just kind of don't want to look. Is it finished? No, still going. Oh, it's just a gravestone now. Solid. Amelia, you've adopted 2 kittens. You're picking them up in September. Nice. We have to share photos when you do. Look forward to seeing them. Are they going to go home automatically? No. Stay away. Stay away. Yeah, okay, it looks like they're... Oh no, he's going out to shovel snow? Can we just go home? If we go home, is Dill gonna come with us? I hope so. Take the gravestone. I'm not just stealing some random dog's gravestone. The dog goes where you go. Good. Thank you. Had visions of just rocking up at home and like going left the dog. Right, so Cupid's corner. Too uncomfortable to go to counselling. Oh dear. There's a party. Oh. Apparently Percy is also sick. Did we not have medication for this somewhere? Just items on top of items. Yeah, I swear we just bought like medicine. What did we do with the medicine? Did we put it in our inventory? Yes. Okay. So go downstairs. Amelia, of course you've named your boy cat Tilton. Why Tilton? That's a curious name. And your mum's named the female cat Phoebe from Friends. Nice. They still don't like each other. No, we left them with them being in a big fight. Also, not me just having Kitiko open in the background. Occasional playing of my own game. Okay, so he is now feeling better. Now can we go to counselling? Yes. Is it going to work? I don't know. Because every time we've tried this... Was her response to me suggesting counselling to throw a drink in my face? That doesn't sound healthy. Honey, thank you for the resub. 4 months. Good grief. Thank you. Your guard penguin, Nils Olav, was hatched in Edinburgh. Oh, interesting. Did they... So... Percy suggested that they go to counselling, and in response, Megan threw a drink in his face. Yeah, their marriage is going real good. So good. He is going to... Oh no, we were doing pottery. That's what we were doing. Craft a new ceramic. Just bury the pain in random crafting. Hydrates, thank you, Luna Moon. Did I update my game? I did, Belle. I backed up first, though. Megan has an attitude, apparently. Mads, guess Scotland gets us with a soldier-trained penguin for all the Christmas trees they get from you. Clearly. Bury your pain in crafts sounds like you. Sounds like a lot of us, to be fair. Ooh, the kitty that I got offered in Kitiko. Maybe I should have Kitiko up on the screen as well. Is that too much? Do you guys want to see Kitiko in the background? I've just been offered Engelbert as my next kitty. Not a very good Engelbert, but Engelbert. Yes. Okay, right. If I swap over to chat and then copy and then paste. It's maybe a touch large. It's not the best, Engelbert, but I will take the second kitty for the more hearts. So yeah, when you take the kitties, you either can adopt one, or you can have some skill boosts instead. So in this case, I'm going to take the not very good Engelbert. Amelia, you're going to Edinburgh in October for Comic-Con. Nice. I didn't know there was a Comic-Con in Edinburgh. I will have to keep an eye out for this sort of stuff. Also, I've just realized that Kitty Co is like over my face on mobile. Let me just find a tiny weird little hidden corner for him. He can live up there, sure. He's trying his best. He's doing something. Glaze contemporary. How long do we have on Sage? 2 days. Nice. So we're nearly at main character point. You named your kitten after your team, don't ask. Fair enough. Honey, could have sworn you've been subbed longer than 4 months. Maybe you have. There's some weird stuff with like being gifted subs and stuff like that, I think. It all gets a bit strange. Lafty, you'll be back. You have to go pick up uniforms for your son's school. No worries. Puck, follow. Thank you. How you doing today? He is at school. Don't know why I said it like that. More choices. List on Plotsy. And then we will craft another new ceramic. Apparently he's just selling lots of candle holders. Ed, hello. How are you doing today? If that is you in the picture, that looks like a majestic beard, good sir. I am very envious. Anyone got any exciting plans for the week? Megan is off to work. Why is the toddler just stuck here? I should probably assist the toddler. It is you. Ah, lovely beard, sir. Okay, at least the butler's attending. You got sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Annalise. I suspect I'm not going to be very well this week, so it's just going to be trying to make it through the stream. Group project. Sage's latest classroom assignment is a group project. I don't know. We're not playing as Sage. Need to stop focusing on side characters. Jess, you remember having to write essays in school about UK students wearing uniform versus the US not wearing uniform. Not all the schools here wear uniforms. Even over here, it's a big debate. Honey, you're visiting your family Friday to Monday for the long weekend. Very nice. For anything in particular? Luna Moon, you have your birthday party this weekend. Ooh, very exciting. What are you getting up to? Vickery, hi, how are you doing today? Luna Moon this week is working and getting ready. Nice. Ed and D, thank you for the follows. Zoe, you're still handling the workload of 3 people. That's not ideal. I am sorry to hear that. Is that going to be continuing indefinitely, or is that something that will be resolved soon? Oh, you meant us in Germany. Oh, you meant us, not US. Okay, got you. Yeah. Interesting. So do you not wear uniforms at all ever in Germany, Jess? Kemi, just work and have a salary talk. That sounds very dramatic. Hopefully to look for a raise. Family reunion. How are you feeling about that, honey? Moon, you're going to Cardiff. Your friend has planned the whole weekend. Please, she has booked late and checkout. Oh, booked late checkout and brekkie. Nice. Always good. That's a fun little bug. I don't know if anybody saw that in Kitsuko. The heart was hidden behind Engelbert's hat. Of course you want to raise, but not too hopeful. Fingers crossed for you. Zoe, it is temporary due to holiday and maternity leave. Well, hopefully that all resolves itself sooner rather than later. Honey, you're excited. You haven't been home in almost a year. It's quite intense. Should be a good week, good weekend though. Good luck. $2,400 on the bills. Also, forgot to put auto lights back on. There we go. Unpleasant environment. Huh? Oh, is it this? She brought a book. Nice name. You've been listening to my past lives to help relax your mind before sleep. You're at Douglas and his bakery. Oh, I see what you mean, as in you're catching up on the previous streams. I was so confused. I was like, the place Douglas? I'm like, I'm not familiar enough with Douglas as a place to know about the bakery over there. But you mean my character Douglas and the bakery that he ran. I'm with you. Wow, that's a throwback. I wasn't even aware that people watched my VODs. It's cool. Hope you're enjoying it. Amelia, you're cleaning your room properly. You think your mum's away for a few days, so you might do some shopping. Nice. Bonjour. Guten Abend. I'm not really sure when you guys cut off. Bonjour. How are you doing? Leah, you hope you had a great holiday. Thank you. I did. It was stunning. It was just a stunning part of the country. It really is. It's very, very starkly different from where I live, which I like. It's nice. Josephina, I'm all right, thank you. I'm just tired, but I'm all right. It is Abend. Okay. Thank you, Faye. He escaped all the mysterious deaths in the family castle. Yeah, we never actually came back to that. I have a whole thing written up about where some of the deaths happened, like why some of the deaths happened, and like the backstory for all of that. And I was expecting people to ask, and no one did. So yeah, we'll revisit it at some point. I'll find a way of making it relevant. And or put in hints in my break screens. 6 p.m. maybe. Same as before, just cleaner. Oh, nice. Weird way of saying that, but nice. I went to Scotland, Annalise. I went to the Western Highlands. So one day in, well, kind of a day and a half in the Western Highlands, and then the rest of the week in Skye. On Skye. You'd say Armand starts in like 5 p.m. Interesting. Amelia, you still watch my clips from when you first watched me? Oh, the Irish wristwatch. Good grief. I'm alright, thank you, Bravickery. How are you? Tips heart, thank you. Yeah, the Engelbert heart that we can't see. How am I actually doing? I need a bunch of money for another room. You always have to find the weirdest way to say things. This is true. This is true. Why would we do things the normal way? Your For You page loves you. You're getting more Sims content. Yeah, who doesn't love Sims? I'm excited for a new character, to be honest. I feel like I'm ready for our Sims to have another direction. Mostly because I'm a bit... tired's maybe not the right word. The whole Percy and Megan's horrific marriage is not the most fun gameplay. I'm ready to be free of that. Multitasking games now. Yeah, I mean, really, I shouldn't be playing Kitsuko at the same time. I was just planning on farming hearts. Amelia, you need to change your hair on Peeps, but you forgot. How? Well, you can always just check out the website. Just dye hair, I think, for what you're trying to do. Right, so Engelbert has a heart, but I want to sync up the hearts. Honestly, you should be asleep. Then maybe go to sleep. You can always find me another day if you want to come and hang out at some point. Right, let's fast forward through everybody being asleep. You just arrived at your content last week. All the gameplay has been in the same house. No, we've had many houses, including a castle, a big castle when they were rich. But that was some time ago. Yeah, I would like to get back to the castle. Baka, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what the first part of your name is. It looks Russian, I would guess. Welcome, welcome. No way, first time. What? Oh, let's not have our main character freeze to death. Where is he? Coming inside, okay. Our next main character just randomly freezes to death in the background. He's too tense to apply moisturizer. I think probably some of us have been there before. A castle that I built too, of course. Yeah, I've built all of our... I built all but one of the houses. There was one of them that I didn't build. Didn't build? Didn't build. Good grief. Can't lose another one. We can hope. Conceal acne. Too tense to do this. Why is he tense? Desperate for fun. Can have some fun then, you silly Billy. Let's make him play video games. Wait, why am I breaking my own rules? Gorillas is in the Fortnite shop. You're personally not amused. I don't play Fortnite, so I wouldn't know. Gotta clip that English is hard. What did I say? What a fabulous top he's wearing. I know, I'm excited to style out Sage. He's got a very unique look about him. I'm excited to see where that gameplay goes. Yeah, it'd be nice to move back to the castle. Oh, I do remember Sage. Sage was the one that was like a criminal, right? He's dastardly. He's shady. Where do we see? I swear it's under Simology. What do you see? Oh, it's here. Sticky fingers. Ah, so he wants to be a thief. It made you blonde. Oh, very nice, Amelia. Yeah, I did see your picture in the Discord. You dyed your hair. What spurred that on? Hey, you're still glad you missed the Sabrina Carpenter collab? Or you would have started playing... Oh, you mean Sabrina Carpenter on Fortnite? Have I heard about the game called To Pixelia? Pixelia? No, I haven't. Amelia, you fancied a change. Fair enough. I have been there. The temptation to just zhuzh my beard off is always very high. Okay, here we go. Tibbs. Engelbert. Now we're synced back up. Nice. But I still have nowhere near enough money to actually progress. Sad times. Annie, hi. How you doing today? Why is he sleeping for so long when his energy is full? Oh, that's buggy. Right. We'll just handle some basic needs, I think. And then we will cook a gourmet meal. Why not? He's feeling fancy. We'll have some... That doesn't sound particularly fancy. It's the hardest thing we can make. Tofu pad thai. Sure, that actually sounds delicious. I would like some of that, please. Make party size. It's like Sims, but in pixels. Oh, nice. I've got enough games to play right now on the list, but thank you. I'm alright, thank you. Annie, I'm just... My throat is a bit rough. I've been away for a week and exhausted. Not sure how well I'm going to handle the stream, but we'll find out. Faye, tofu pad thai sounds like what you'd want for dinner right now. Mm-hmm. I think I would murder a tofu pad thai right now. Has he gone downstairs? Is the fridge broken? No. Curious. Just went the whole way downstairs for the fridge. LA to the UK. Nice name. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow. A second lozenge, trust you. Yeah, I might do. I'm not convinced it's going to help enough. It might be too long in between for the effect to be doubled. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll be okay. I'm not stressing. It's rough, I think, because I'm run down, if that makes sense. I've also, you know, I think easy enough for you guys to forget and or not realize that when I'm not streaming... No, let me rephrase that. When I'm not in Discord... No, I mean, it's really when I'm not streaming. When I'm not streaming, I barely talk. I don't know if you guys noticed that when I'm doing stuff in Discord, like streaming stuff in Discord, I rarely talk on Discord. I'm usually just playing in silence. So a week of me being away from the stream, I was pretty much not speaking the whole week. My throat doesn't handle streaming at the best of times, so I have to be pretty careful with how much I talk in a day. Brought a book. I might check out the game. Is it on iOS? If it's on Steam, probably not. But have a look, find out. But yeah, so I may seem chatty box on stream, but it's on stream. I have to rest my throat when I'm not streaming. I've been away from it for a while. I think it's muscles I've not been flexing. Did he just make the pad thai and then not have any of the pad thai? Classic. Let's fill the food bowl. Finish cleaning up. Do a bit of shave facial hair. Oh, I forgot that they added that. Take thoughtful shower, upgrades. No, we've already done quite a few upgrades. But yeah, so any of you that are playing Kitty Co, please do let me know if there's anything that you would like. You've got any recommendations? Hi, floppy hair. Nice name. Appropriate name. The forever floppy hair. You feel like that's a sign? What's a sign, sorry? Oh, say goodbye to the beard. You just want me to zhuzh the beard off. The house is remarkably calm at the moment. Do you guys remember how chaotic this house got at one point? It's nice. I'm enjoying it being a little chilled again. Babyface Sam would be an interesting change. Yeah, with the long hair and no beard. What would you guys do if I went away for a 5-minute break and I came back with no beard? Just came back completely clean shaven over a break. Do I still get notifications about the horse? Yes. Yeah. The horse that has been dead for a very long time. You doubt I can do it that fast? I could. Electric trimmers are a thing. Could easily shave it off in 5 minutes. I wouldn't be able to go clean shaven. But I would be able to take it down to like basically no stubble, like the tiniest stubble in 5 minutes. I don't know, I might be able to clean shave as well. Because yeah, I'd have to like take it down to stubble and then clean shave.
Save your game.
Thank you. I haven't actually saved yet today, so that was a well-placed save. Thank you, Lunamid.
Hydrate.
You know how babies react when their parents suddenly shave their beards? Yeah. That feels accurate. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know. I feel like I'm slowly adjusting to having the longer hair and the longer beard combo. Leaning into it. Beautiful hair is back. Hello. Alto, how are you? Level 6. Can now make incense burners and gnome sculptures at the pottery wheel. Very nice. Since when I won a bear? Pardon? As in how long have I had a beard? Is that what you're trying to say? Since a very long time? I shaved my beard off and then immediately grew it back last year, end of last year. And the time before that would have been years ago. Don't forget to save. I think I just did. Let's save again. You forgot to save your game and it crashed. Had to restart. Yeah, my stream's usually pretty good at reminding me to save from time to time. Jasmy? What would you like me to call you? Hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? There is no empty kiln. The kiln is occupied. Oh, hi. So it is. Completely forgot that was there. Dark. You built up to 12 generations and it crashed. Yeah, we're on generation 11. Very close to generation 12, I think. Toast. This is a good comfort stream. Thank you. That you're sick. Oh no. What's up, Toast? Why are you sick? Not why are you sick. How are you sick? Jazz? How am I? I'm alright, thank you. I'm just exhausted, but I'm okay. Amelia, you're gonna go make Tilton on Sims. Nice, enjoy. You'll have to share pics when they're done. Gnome sculpture, a cheeky sculpture to adorn your home. Incense burner, the perfect addition to any cozy room. Select your favorite scent and let the memories come flowing. I'm gonna say let's make one of each. Lunar Moon, your chat was having a moment but left and came back. Well, welcome back. Toast, you're in isolation. Oh no. Are you okay? Dark and Milo, thank you for the follows. Dark, you managed to get your 13th generation though 10 hours later. Oof. Oh no, Tibbs fell over. Poor Tibbs. Don't think he'll be winning this one. Maybe. Second will do. Just COVID. It's weird, like we don't really hear about people still getting COVID. I mean, I know that people are still getting COVID. And I know that there's still been like patches of it in the hospitals and stuff, but we just really don't hear about it anymore. Just COVID. COVID's still bad. Dark, so calming you're falling asleep. You're welcome / sorry. Oliver, might be an unpopular opinion, but you're fully convinced you wasted money buying Enchanted by Nature. Oh, well, we used it for like an entire generation. We ran, like his whole career was the new career from that. I mean, I quite enjoyed it. I think the fairies we haven't really used yet. I'm not sure. We may do, or may not. We'll find out. So I'm going to make a rustic one to put in the house. Yeah, there's also lots of build mode stuff from Enchanted by Nature that I really liked. You love Sims. What gameplay should you do? It's up to you. What kind of thing are you in the mood for? Mads, you like Enchanted by Nature. The lore is really interesting. Well, do enlighten us. What lore? Faye, you might get restricted for talking about that. Keep it in mind. Okay, thank you. Jazz, you just followed me. Thank you for the follow. I did see the follow. Sorry. What would you like me to call you? You've still not said. Milo, what are my favorite packs? What are my favorite packs? For building, Horse Ranch. For playing as a whole, I would say probably still for rent. I think just the opportunity to have a huge family on one lot is pretty great. So I really like for rent for that. Business and hobbies is super cute for just having small little kind of build and like the whole shop and house combo. I really like. Your dog sneaked up on you and jump scared you. Oh no. Yes, I did read all of that, Matt. Yes, TikTok is the strictest. No, let's reword that. TikTok is the most easily to trip. They've got a lot of very specific rules, and it's very easy to trip them back. And can anybody remember what that condition is? Oh wait, we can just look at it, can't we? Gnome lure ailment. More choices. Apothecary. Give elixir. Do we still have a gnome one? Yeah, we do. Are you all-time streamer or do something else? Well, this little cat game that's on the screen is mine, so dubiously that's also what I do. What on earth has happened to Megan? She's got the gnome lure ailment. It's from Enchanted by Nature. You like cottage living? I like cottage living too. I think cottage living has less to do, maybe. Where's the fire? Oh no, the sofa's on fire. Oh dear. I think maybe it's time for a screenshot. Would it be a sim stream without a fire? Favorite word? Do you like Brindleton Bay? I like Brindleton Bay too. I'd say no, Chestnut Ridge is my favorite, and then Brindleton Bay afterwards. We're in Brindleton Bay now. You bet it's good to be back. It's good to be back and chat to all of you guys. Faye, our streamer, game dev, music, writer, artist. I enjoy them as a hobby, but I don't do any of them as a job. It's true though, like, if people ask me what I do for a living, I don't do any of those for a living. Are they going to... No, I misclicked. No, pause, okay. Okay, the other lady is ruining the poster. That's fine. Drama. Not yet, anyway. This is true, not yet. Cats and dogs is a good pack. This is true. You just joined to this. Pretty dramatic place to join the stream, for sure. Clean with vigor. Let's go for it. Do a bit of cleaning up. There's just these gnomes all over the place. We'll probably sell the gnomes. Oh, we've not been checking Plopsy. I keep forgetting that Plopsy's a thing. Okay, let's craft the final ceramic. Firefighter just standing there. They do that a lot. The firefighters in this game are a weird mix of incredibly fast and really couldn't care less about the fire. It's very odd. Also, my break fully came up. I completely spaced. For those who are new here, I take a 5-minute break every hour to refill my drinks and have a stretch. You should also fill your drink and have a stretch. And we will be back to continue The Sims madness in 5 minutes. Be right back. Oh. Hello, he says very dramatically. Hi, everyone. You're having a Philly cheesesteak. Very nice. Sorry, just reading Matt's comment. Yes, I'm hoping to start having more consistent watch parties and various other community stuff. So, yeah, that's something we can look into for sure. Mads, if you don't want to be hosting. Second Engelbert. No. Do I spend them on Tibbs? I think probably not. Sorry, Tibbs, not sure you're worth upgrading. That sounds so mean. Alexia followed. Thank you, Alexia. How are you doing today? Marlin. Hey, thank you for the follow. I had a second lozenge. Faye. Be pleased with me. Your replies aren't working. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Richie. You're having hot honey halloumi. Ooh, very nice. I'm such a mean girl. In what way? In what way am I a mean girl? You're pleased at me taking the lozenge. Alexia, you're new here. What's the story? We're on generation 11. Or 12. I've been away for a week. I went on a holiday. I only just got back. Our main character's marriage is falling apart. But our next main character is almost of an age where he will become the main character. So we're just kind of waiting for that now. Mads, you'll manage to host. In any case, we can make a schedule. What film and who's hosting. Exactly. In so many ways. In what ways am I a mean girl? Alexia, you love it. I'm glad you do. Soph, hi. How are you doing today? You hope that Sage picks a better partner. Yeah. Megan seemed really nice. I don't really know what went on with her. She kind of went off the deep end a little bit. Should we make a shiny gnome? That seems suitably ridiculous. Have I ever played Stardew Valley? I have indeed. I like Stardew. I need to play it again. I haven't really played a lot of the new content yet. I would like to. You're obsessed with Stardew at the moment. I mean, it's a good game. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It is a shiny gnome. And we can put it on Plopsy. Very nice. So we're just slowly earning money by making random weird gnome sculptures. That does feel like the kind of job that someone would do when their marriage is collapsing. Just take on some strange new hobby and overinvest. I also feel like I could be describing quite a few of us right now. I mean, I've basically spent the last 12 days making this cat game. So there's that. Oops. And now I'm going to get bored and move on to something else. What's my next thing going to be? Trying to finish the next lo-fi album. Very overdue lo-fi album. Where was I gone? Is in today or last week? Jess, what's my favorite game? Depends how you define favorite game. Take the dog for a walk before he runs away. Oh, is that what he was doing? Go for a jog. Oh no, the plants. Oh. I forgot about the plants. Oh dear. Yeah, no. I know you meant video game, Jess. So the favorite game to keep playing over and over again is different from the game that you enjoyed the most the first time you played it. So if you think about story games, you typically wouldn't play story games over and over and over again. But stuff like Minecraft, for example, you could play indefinitely, you know. Any of the plants alive? We have one plant that is alive. That's better than none. Eesh. We're doing real good. Real good. Or you could continue one of the 7 you started and never really did. Sounds fake. You should start doing pottery. Faye, don't start. You've got into what? Sorry, Luna Moon? One for each. So my forever game would be Minecraft, because I could just build one huge world. I miss doing that, to be honest. The game that I enjoyed the most the first time round. Okay, some of my top entries for that would be Pokemon Red. The first BioShock. Mafia 2, Slime Rancher 1. Games that I really enjoyed the first time round. Trying to think of what games just like lost me huge chunks of my life. I mean, Oblivion, maybe. Oblivion or Morrowind? Probably Oblivion. Do I ever stream Minecraft? I used to. So I used to stream full time like a decade ago, and I was a Minecraft streamer. Not anymore. I don't stream it anymore. What type of games do I like? I like games that let you be creative, building, decorating. I like games with stats and achievements and skills, etc. Not exclusively, but I tend to play more of those sorts of games. For example, I'm looking forward to playing more 7 Days to Die. Are there any new games? I mean, I was really enjoying Baldur's Gate 3, but I was enjoying... I started playing it by myself, and then I was playing it with others, and then I stopped playing it with others, and couldn't get the motivation to pick it up by myself again. But I was really enjoying it when I was playing it by myself. So that's probably my most modern, like, really got over invested in game, would be Baldur's Gate 3. So let me have a look at my Steam library. What have I played recently? Oh, I mean, Gauntlets was short, but Gauntlets really had me invested when I played that. Sort by... Oh yeah, if we sort by hours played. Okay, so Terraria, that's another kind of good loop one. Like I could play a lot of Terraria. I wouldn't say that I was really invested the first time that I played, though. Tales from the Shire, is it actually any good? I've heard very mixed things. Sorry, I also missed a question. Let me just back up a sec. Where was the question? Lunamoon, what book would you sell your soul to read for the first time again? Ooh, either His Dark Materials. Okay, I'll give you three options. His Dark Materials, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. Very cliche, but probably one of those three series. What's a popular game that you dislike? Fortnite. That's an easy one. Number of people that come in like, oh, you should play Fortnite. Nope. Just doesn't do it for me. Not even slightly. I was the same with Fall Guys. Everybody was really into Fall Guys for a while. No, didn't do it for me. As a concept, it should be fun. I've played other games like that were fun, but I just didn't enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, Fortnite will be the most obvious recent example. The first Slime Rancher was impeccable. I'm gonna wait, and so I played Slime Rancher 2 when it first came on early access, and I'm gonna wait until it comes around, like until it's fully out before I play it again. Animal Crossing, the most recent Animal Crossing. One of the old Harvest Moons was really good. Let me have a look at my list again. Oh, Mountain Blade. I mean, Mountain Blade, some of the Mountain Blade games I've sunk a lot of time into. But like first time plays, that's the thing. I'm with RuneScape. The number of hours I have on RuneScape. Inscription's probably the newest one. Yeah, so games from the last decade. Slime Rancher, I think, is the last decade. Inscription. What were we just talking about? Immediately forgotten what I said. Baldur's Gate, Slime Rancher, Inscription, Baldur's Gate. I mean, Ooblets, maybe? Yeah, see, lots of these games I really liked, but I wouldn't have said that they were kind of up there on my list of first play experiences, if that makes sense. I never played Among Us. I played it a couple of times, but I never really played it. I didn't have a group of people to play it with. You can't play Fall Guys properly, you don't have friends. As a mood, Lunamoon, but I'm sure you do. Also, Olivia, thank you for the follow. Ooblets was fun. I'm on the final area for Ooblets. I'd really like to actually finish it. Yeah, I mean, that might be it. I'd say not Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild. But I haven't finished Breath of the Wild. Because I was doing it only on stream. And then I stopped streaming it. Oh, everything is breaking. Is she sick? Yeah, she's got gnome lure again. I mean, your answer to that question is from a game in 2015. Oh, wow, everything is really going wrong. Oh. You answered that question. Used to love Five Nights at Freddy's. Interesting. My profile picture is good, but you should make it even better. That's rude. I drew mine. I like mine, Jazz. Here we go again. Yeah, there's just always fires here. Right, where did Megan go? We need to fix Megan. She's the reason why everybody's sick. What? Why everybody's sick? Why everything's burning? Right, how much burnt during all of that? Oh, not too much, actually. Fire every day. There's 2 fires today. Always Megan's fault. Yeah, her gnome lure is literally why they're getting sick. Getting sick. Her being sick is why we're having all these fires. No. And why there's rubbish everywhere, why everything's breaking. Percy? Well, this looks like something straight out of a horror film. Oh, and where are his arms? That is an excellent question. This looks psychotic. Hi, Jelly Tot. Right, can we move him? Can we move any of them? No one is moving. Can anyone remember how to do the reset Sims thing? Because it looks like everybody is broken. Nobody is moving. Do I just save and reload? Maybe the save will fix it? Let's just leave. I did try shift clicking. I think you might have to turn cheats on before the shift click will work. Should start doing what again? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, wow. Wow, I just read what it was in relation to. It's so dramatic. You just want me to drown Megan? It's a nice, calm, wholesome community, right? And you guys are just like, Megan's rubbish, drown her. Disappointed. There's me just being like, we can talk it out, we can go to therapy, we'll figure it out somehow, and you guys are like, nah, divorce, drown her. Wow. Divorce and then drown her in that order. It's Percy's single dad arc, that he drowns her in a pool. That sounds more like a murderer arc. Okay, well that seems to have done something. He is free, okay. Oh. Megan has aged up. Okay, there we go. Okay. We got there eventually. I like my current one, Jazz, but thank you. He didn't drown her. She died in mysterious circumstances. Uh-huh. you guys just sounding real murdery right now. Trying not to judge. Also, why is his repair thing not have a bar? Is he stuck repairing? Okay, repairing the fridge wasn't working. Good grief, this is not going to plan. Okay, right. Can we sleep? At least sort some needs out. Okay. Right, let's go into the shop. Let's sell the gnomes before they cause any more grief. Is that all the gnomes? No. More gnomes. Of course there's more gnomes. Mary Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Right. I think that is all the gnomes. As far as I can tell. The Tool Titan. Oh, yeah. I remember. Percy needs to get one of those widow robes. Pardon? So dramatic. You're saying that because you're a profile picture, banner, etc. designer. That's awesome. Good for you. I make my own stuff though, but it's cool that you do that. Mary Elizabeth, you came over from TikTok. Hey, you're having FOMO. I'm sorry. You'll now have a little character. Faye beat me to the spiel. You guys. Right, we're gonna try and get him. Right. Putting out fires. Phil, Bowl, and Cole Pet. Dill. Phil, Bowl, and Cole Pet. Basil. You win today. You are doing better today. I mean, better than me, not better than usual. Right. Metaphorically putting out fires. Oh, that's really cool, Mads. Sorry for going silent. I was reading Mads' Enchanted by Nature lore. It's really cool. I like that there's actual Sims lore. Persimmon badly needs rest. Okay. I guess we leave things broken. Go sleep. Don't want him getting ill again. Kittyco hearts, thank you. Do 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 do. Oh look, we actually sold something on Ploxy for a change. Need a new alert. No, I don't think I'll leave Kittyco up all the time. I'm just putting it up today because useful for me testing it at the same time. That's very dramatic, Faye. You like the kitty wiggles. I'm glad you like the kitty wiggles. It's a very weird sentence. Sage is 0 days away from aging up. We're about to have a new main character, guys. Oh, there's still a gnome. Wait. Is Megan still... Megan's still sick. Right, Megan. Megan. No, you're not going to bed. We need to get rid of these blimmin' gnomes. Okay, now you can go to bed. Now that the whole house isn't aflame. Right, what else is broken? half the house. Psycho. Hi. Bet you guessed Harvest Fest. I don't think so. No, one of them got gnome lure. One of the new ailments. Jazz, no, I'm alright. But thank you for the offer. I make my own stuff. I like making my own stuff. What expansion did the crib come from? From the new one, from Enchanted by Nature. Oh, wow, this house really is just... Oh, a hot mess. Yeah, that one gnome lure really did a number on the house. We had fires, everything broke. There was piles of rubbish all over the place. It's going well. It's going real good. Is Seasons worth it? I think Seasons is worth it, yeah. I think Seasons is good. Just a regular Monday in this household. I mean, I was just saying that it's been surprisingly calm today, and then everything broke loose. Why can we not fix this fridge? Like, the repair wheel thing just isn't coming up for it. I'm a bit worried that it's bugged, so... I'm gonna hire a repair service instead, because it looks like she might be stuck on that. We can just replace that. We'll just take the money hit. Oh, wait, was there... Oh, there was a replace option. There's another fire. Seriously? Where this time? Sage discovered the fire. Where? The toilet is on fire. How? It's all go. It's all go. Did I make this house? I did. There's the screenshot. I really hope he doesn't die. I don't think he's gonna die. He's just not gonna be very happy. Curious Scroller. Hi, how you doing today? What perspective? I thought so too. How does one set a toilet on fire? With difficulty, I would imagine. Oh, good grief. How? He's not even sick. Is he sick? Singed. Icky plumbing, safe it's time for being cozy. No, no one's sick. How did that set on fire? Explosive poops, 100%. Is it possible to bring ghosts back? I'm not sure. Nat, poor traumatized family. It's this house's fault. So many generations of evil spirits. Maybe we do need to have Sage move out. Maybe all of these disasters will be the incentive to move somewhere else. Slowly trying to fix the mess. Is the toilet upgraded? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? Self-cleaning, superior flush. Oh. Just be sure to install an insect farm or things could get toasty. So how do we install an insect farm? Is that another one of the options? The upgrade options? No. How do we do that? Is that a build mode thing? Yes. You buy it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just have it here. Oh, it's... Okay, wait, which way around is it? Unsure. No, absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to plonk that randomly there, because... What Christmas tree? What are you talking about? Oh, because it's Wintember or whatever they call it. Winterfest. Wintember. Classic. Haven't been on here in ages. Hi, LR. How you doing today? Good. Curious scroller. Glad you're well. Oh. BCBBA. Ronan. Nah. I'll take the boosts though. Free speed's nice. You're in pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel you. I feel you. I have had all the meds to try and help with that today. Right, I think we're just gonna have to get him some sleep. And I think it's Sage's, not quite Sage's birthday. So I think that's probably what we'll do with the end of the stream, to be honest, is sort Sage out. Literally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, maybe we did have a Christmas tree outside and it just burned down. Maybe this was the Christmas tree. Why is he not going to bed? Is it because his angry wife is there? I like how he gets out of bed to get into bed. Classic. At least most of the house is fixed now. Sage just stood outside doing nothing. Classic. Shall we have him bake himself a cake? That seems suitably sad. Well, so far, apart from that one crash, we seem to be doing all right with the new patch, considering how many people have been having problems with it. Fear of homework. Suspect that's probably quite a few people. In fact, before we do the cleanser, Add birthday candles. Windsor. Question is, if it says days until age 0, is it still going to let us do it? Yes. We'll have him make a wish. Make a wish for a less chaotic family. So where are we going to have him move to? That's the question. Poor dude just set himself on fire with his own poop, and now he has to make his own birthday cake. At Christmas too, I know, right? Animal enthusiast, shady. Also, did we lose Dastardly? Hobby, lifestyle. Wait, what did Dastardly even look like? Why is this in addition to? I am confusion. Is this? I think this is in addition to. Dastardly trait is from the aspiration. Okay. So we can leave him with creative. How's the money looking? They've got enough. They've got about 30k. So we can take some money. But we could also have him, for the fun of the story, just sell a bunch of stuff and leave. Sell the TV, sell this, sell that, and just leave. Small starter home, maybe. Someone with sticky fingers could rise through the ranks pretty quickly, particularly if he's creative as well. Greetings from Croatia. Hello, how are you doing today? Maria and Elena, thank you for the follows. Okay, so aspiration, we're just going to go for the same one. Deviance, sticky fingers. We happy with that? We happy with the random creative? He could always go down the painting route again, like his great grandfather. I lost count. Graduation. Woo! Where did he go? He's just here. Okay, let's go change sim. Let's go sort him out. Makes house nice with stolen things. Exactly. But I mean, I'd also like the idea of him just selling a bunch of stuff from this house. I'm just leaving it a bit barren. Lunamoon, thank you for the bits. Did he just completely ignore the instruction? Solid. God, I love Sims. Hi, Bravickery. Okay, let's have a look at his everyday. Okay. It's a bold choice. Welcome back, Lafty. His formal, athletic. I mean, his formal one, to be fair, is giving, slightly giving kind of shady selling stuff down the back of an alley. Athletic, we can change that. Sleep, party, the graduation cap. Swimwear. Hot weather with the hooves. Cold weather. Okay, so I feel like somewhere between this and this. I'm feeling maybe more like this as a base point. What do we think? Want to buy a watch? Exactly, Lunamoon. Yeah. You love the white shoes. Which one was the white shoes on? Love the shoes. Oh, just
Hydrate.
love the shoes. Bravickery, thank you for the hydrate. Very specific kind of style, exactly. Okay, so what are we dressing for? So this is the new main character. So we're just sorting him out, as it were. So we want to kind of keep it vaguely like you know, we don't want to deviate too far away from what the game generated for us, because that's kind of part of the rules. But why is it not letting us... Oh, that's a full body outfit. Oh, I see. I see. He is very fashion forward. I like that. Hi, Harry. How are you doing today? Okay, so with that in mind, let's see if we can sort something for this. So I feel like we probably just scrap this, right? The question is, do we lean more into... Like, do we lean into the kind of quite alt fashion, or like the goth fashion, or... Is anybody getting any vibes? Just give him a shirt you don't care anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, it was giving us lots of dark colors, right? With the like blue cold weather suit, so maybe we should try and stick with that. Lunamin, you want to keep the red disco hats? You see him as Dark Academia? Really? As a sticky fingers thief, you think Dark Academia? I mean, we can, but that's quite different. If anybody's seeing anything that's standing out to them. Sticky-fingered thief in disco pants. Exactly. The awful jacket. This one? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Probably not the red, but maybe the black. And change the shoes. Toast, it was randomized. It was randomized when we found it, so we're just tailoring from the randomness. There's a lot from Get Famous that is very tacky. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was leaning into. And that would be the break. Maybe the like black and gold. Then we could give him like lots of gold jewelry, right? I'm just wondering if there's one of these that would like match the kind of gold thing a bit more. I don't know, maybe this one? Maybe this, and then we throw some gold jewelry on him. The zipper is silver. Yeah, we can't really get away from that though. You swear it'd be such a catch with that blouse, but that's the thing, right? A bit of a charmer, no? You think it's a bit boring for him? Does it need to be like pink like this? A bit more garish? A bit more of a... Hi, Roger. I don't know, I could see him with the like... Oh, there you go, there's the gold. Is that a bit more garish for you? Oh, the white one's got gold too, but I don't know, I think this. He needs a swirly mustache. I mean, maybe not a swirly mustache, but like that. Maybe. The kind of like Lothario. You want the swirly mustache? Is there actually a swirly mustache? Did I miss it? I mean, there's that. That's not really a swirly mustache. Just a big mustache. Mustache in the chop. I mean, to be fair, this definitely gives Shady more. It's kind of a vibe, though, to be fair. Did I miss the swirly mustache? You're all saying swirly mustache. I don't see one. This is kind of giving Tom Selleck. You think I should grow a big mustache and take all this down to stubble? Okay, so if this is option A, do we want option A or option B? B, there you go, that one. So option B or option A? Can I try the longest beard on him? I don't think that's the vibe. You like the pointy one, it looks like the one stuck on. Pointy tash. Which one was the pointy tash? Everybody's saying different options. Hi, Marie. Bye, Marie. You liked the pointy one. This one? Wait, which? This one? It looks so ridiculous. I mean, if that's what you guys are voting for. Right. For those who are new here, I take a 5-minute break every hour to refill my drinks and have a stretch. You should also drink and have a stretch, and we will return to this craziness in 5 minutes. Be right back. Hello. Have we settled on this ridiculous mustache? Is that where we are at? Are you guys determined? Why are you only getting a bald head? What do you mean? You're trying to come up with ridiculous fake names for Sage to use. I saw. Totally legit. You do have hair for your peep now. Nice. Sage. He could be like Phage. And I guess he'd say just say safe. Like he'd start saying Sage, like someone asks him what his name, and he goes like safer. He doesn't want to say Sage. Right. Anyway, let's copy this top to cold weather. Let's copy this to cold weather and formal and party. Emiliano, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Safe is good. Trashly real person vibes. Exactly. Alexis, thank you for the follow. Shoes, everyday, formal, athletic, party, hot weather, cold weather. Right, formal. I'm happy with the ridiculousness that is this. Athletic. Sure. Not gonna lie, you liked the blue. Okay, we'll go back to the blue. That's better. Just in case. Classic. The shady hoodie. I know, right? It's perfect. Some of these outfits are interesting. Also, we should go to the rings. I'm just going to apply it to all. And I'll fix it for sleep.
Hydrate.
Maybe sleep and only sleep. Hydrate. Thank you. Faye. Go back to the awful tracksuit. Wait, which one was the awful tracksuit? He definitely looks like he would wear them in his sleep. Oh, okay. Rings. Like this. Land grab Nancy. Thank you for the sub. How you doing? Anything with stripes on the sides works for a workout. Exactly. Shona, hi. How you doing? Let's just pet the kitties. Party outfit. We can get rid of the hat for a start. And the accessories. Okay. I mean, to be fair, this would probably do, no? As his party outfit. The Nancy Landgraf, exactly. That's you. Hi. Pardon, Leslie? Swimwear. Yeah, we're changing that. Sure, that works. Hot weather. Don't know, maybe that do? Hot weather vibes? Oh, Landgraf Nancy is you. I appreciate you hopping across just to sub. Thank you. All right, wonderful people. As much as it pains you, you need to leave early. No worries, Faye. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. Another criminal idea. Criminal name idea. Nick DeWatch. Brilliant. Brilliant, Lunamin. See you soon, Faye. Oh, you guys are also sweet. That's intense. Oh, I don't know. I think this feels maybe more like his vibe. Particularly after the garish previous outfits. And then cold weather is the same as the everyday. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we put a hat on him or something for cold weather. That's how normal people do cold weather, right? Wear the exact same clothes and just put on a hat. Would that work? Where am I from? I'm from the UK, Shona. Where are you from? You love the punny names. They are good. Hands off. It's a brilliant name. Editor Yash. Hi, Yash. How you doing today? You're from Australia. Very nice. Whereabouts? I don't need specifics, but like, Australia's a big country. Oh, sorry. How are we feeling about this then? Can you change... Can you change hair? Yeah, hair. Can you change hair per outfit? Not hair. Facial hair. Like per... No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's the same one. You're from Adelaide in the south. Nice. Yes. So if I do this, And then we go to the other outfits. No, it's the same in all the outfits. Am I doing something wrong? Match hair. The heart pants. I thought it seemed appropriate. The wannabe Lothario. Oh, you said yes to hair. So you can change the hair, but not the facial hair. That's fine. I guess the only question is, if he's Shady McShadyson, should he be having, like, wearing sunglasses? What's some... I mean... maybe a little too on the nose. Are there only 2 sunglasses? Oh, there's these ones as well. Star ones. Yeah, I think maybe no. No to the sunglasses. Maybe on his summer outfit? That seems appropriate. Shona, it's 3 AM for you. Yes. Sleep would be a good idea, Shona. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shona. Sorry I missed that. I hope you sleep well. Maybe see you again sometime. Though, to be fair, probably not if it's that late for you. Ooh, what am I going to get in the crate? Ooh, Edward. CCCBA. I think. Probably not. Lots of very good fun. Sorry, Edward. You'll come back one day. My accent is cool. Thank you. It's just a very generic UK accent, but I appreciate it. Okay, how are we feeling about this? Are we happy with Sage and his craziness? It does mean that we'll have the fun of moving on tomorrow's stream. So that'll be fun. I'm wondering about putting him in glasses for sleeping. Like, it's somehow quite funny that he's like trying to be this Lothario kind of character, but then needs glasses at night. I was trying to give him like really dorky glasses, but it doesn't... I feel like it doesn't really work. It was an idea that I had. It was not a good one. We will abandon the idea. Please put glasses on him. Normal glasses? You think? I mean, this style of glasses, maybe. Kind of classic aviators. I feel like they need to be big. Oh, these ones maybe? Sorry, I should zoom in. It's his disguise. 100%. So what do we think? Is there a particular set of glasses that are standing out? I keep zooming out. So we've got the aviators, the slightly chunky aviators, the kind of skinny aviators. Salut! Comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci, et toi? How you doing, Lara? You reckon brown, not gold? Just a lot of his other stuff's been kind of quite garish gold, so I thought to go for the... Oh, were they supposed to be transparent ones? Interesting. Hadn't spotted that. Do you mean more like kind of classic sunglasses? Sunglasses. Glasses. Nat. What are we feeling? Yeah, because I just thought kind of garish gold ones to go with the rest of his quite garish outfit. Sage? There is no sage here. Yeah, exactly. Good. You're so tired. You built a house with your boyfriend today. You bring bathroom stuff. In real life? You're currently building a house? Or do you mean in Sims? Nat, you like brown ones more, but if I prefer gold, then we'll go gold. I mean, I think both would work. They just give very different looks. Because it's like, if you go for something like this... sorry. You know, he looks a bit more... normal. I guess, for lack of a better word. Whereas I feel like something like these or these, probably these ones, give a bit more like trying to look like he has money, you know? Parquet flooring. Wow, that's impressive. How's that going, Laura? Kobe reckons gold. He's stolen. Yeah, it's part of all the definitely gold stuff that he's trying to shift, right? Okay, so do we want him to be wearing these in like all the outfits? Okay, so I think he needs to be wearing sunglasses at the party. Not at sleep. He needs to be wearing sunglasses for his athletic. Yep. And then normal glasses. Oh, do we put him in sunglasses in the formal as well? Or... I mean, something funny about it's supposed to be a formal location and he just rocks up in sunnies. This guy is going to be a bit of a thief. Right, so I reckon we copy these across to cold weather. So, cold weather. Hot weather. Swimwear. It's the only one where he's not wearing glasses. Party. Sleep. Oh, he's also not wearing glasses for sleep. We should probably put them into sleep. Do we take... I think we take them off for sleep. Take them off for sleep. Athletic. Formal. I'm so enjoying this character. He's so ridiculous. He runs a very reputable business. Exactly. He's going to be a thief. Laura. A burglar. A robber. Any of that helpful? Sunglasses in bed. 100%. 100%. Daisy Cuties. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I need to pet the kitties. Pet the kitties. A thief. Yes, a thief. Okay, so is that us done? I think. Save. Which leaves us ready to move out tomorrow. So, agenda for tomorrow. Sell some stuff from the... Excuse me. Sell some stuff from the house. And then move. That should be it, right? So we'll have him sell some stuff that seems vaguely fitting that he would sell. So we'll have him sell the games console, the TV, you know, stuff that he could feasibly shift. Maybe the
hydrate.
What's the word for this? Help, Sims. Back Pocket Observatory. That's not helpful. What's the name? Telescope, thank you. Brain. You get what I mean. So having words. Have him sell some of the electronics. Give himself a little bit of extra spending cash. And then we'll go find somewhere for him to live. It's a pretty good place. Are we building a house for him? I think... I'm not sure. Did I say thank you, Daisy Cuties, for following? Also, many, many letters in your name. What game is this? It is Sims. You leave. See ya. No worries, Laura. See you soon. Pilko, you've won the Sims lottery twice. Very nice. I haven't won it ever. Is this Sims 2? Good grief, that made me jump. Thank you very much for the many, many gifts. Huh? Oh, didn't mean to play Sims in the background. Thank you. That's very unnecessary. Daisy, thank you. Why? Did you not, like, just follow? Yeah, you did. That's very kind, but also... Yeah. The choo-choo was very loud. I forgot how loud the choo-choo is. I'm excited for tomorrow, though. I'm excited for us to find somewhere for him to live. Because I think he would find somewhere cheap to make some money and then use the money to build somewhere nice. That makes sense? It is crazy, Nat and Luna. Has Daisy even said anything in chat? Before the spam? No. I think not. Or if they have, I've missed it. Person with the many letters in your name, what would you like me to call you? I can't pronounce your name. Sage looks like he paints over plug sockets. Yeah, we could go down a whole like really dodgy landlord file like story with him. That could be a lot of fun. Your name isn't random letters, it has a whole backstory. Interesting. Is it like lyrics from a song? I know it's quite common for people to do that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the story. Yeah, I mean, thank you, Daisy. I'm not... I think single-handedly made my biggest ever hype train, so that's fun. But hasn't even said anything. Thank you. Thank you, very kind lurker. Oh, pets. Gotta pet the kitties. Yeah. Hi Bella, how you doing today? Yeah, Lafty, it's intense, right? Someone new just came in and did that, and now I'm unsure what to say, because unless I've missed something, I don't think they've even said anything. But what a way to end the stream. Very crazy. How you doing, Bella? I'm glad you managed to get in for at least a little bit today. It's been nice catching up with you all. I missed you all. Oh, thank you for the bits, Lunamoon. Looking back, it's a lot of gifts, isn't it just? what's funny is my notification thing is bugged. So sometimes when people have done like multiple gifts, it's come through one at a time on the notifications, which is obviously a little irritating. But yeah, it's really nice that it didn't do that, because it would have been going for a while. Bella, you're all right. You got sick on your holiday. It's still powering through. I'm really sorry to hear that. Did you manage to enjoy it despite being sick? Oh, thank you for more bits. The mysterious Daisy cutie just lurking in the background. It got me to 100%. Did it? My pop-up thing for it's vanished. How do you gift a tier 1 subscription? So subscriptions are a way of you like not seeing the adverts, amongst other things. So you can get extra icons, like what they're called, like emotes and stuff. It also gets you access to some extra channels on my Discord. So that's what a subscription is, and then you can gift that to someone else, either specifically to someone else or randomly to someone else. It's just a very nice way of supporting the community. I appreciate this person. I'm gonna have to check them out. Let me just get their names. Are they also a streamer? Maybe? Have they streamed recently? Not that I can see. Curious. Oh well, I've got their channel open. I'll check it out later. You're just realizing, where's Arthur? Arthur's just not in here at the moment. I had to keep the door closed to keep the room cool. I can't really trap him in here with me. Yours did too, but you think it was right at the cutoff. Oh, I'm sorry, Kobe. Bella, you're still in Florida now, so you'll see how it goes. Oh, I hope you have a lovely time, despite being sick. I wish you a speedy recovery. How was my trip? My trip was amazing. I also wasn't very well at the end of the week. But, I mean, Scotland is a gorgeous part of the country. I got lots of very pretty photos, which I will try and share on the Instagram that I never use. But I'll share in the Discord. It's going to haunt me forever. Yeah, it's just the mysterious lurk and gift. Very much appreciated if said person is still here. What's my Instagram? I think Samly TV. I don't really use Instagram, to be fair. I'm trying to get better at social media. Some of you will know I was very social media adverse for a long time. I fully came off social media for like a year and a half. I don't miss it at all. But yeah, it's a good way of me sharing stuff with you guys. I basically use Discord for all the stuff that I would use other social media for, so I never really saw the point. I know, I'm weird and old. But yeah. You lost your phone on your desk again. Good job. My desk is quite empty. It would be hard to lose something on my desk. Although Arthur, who's my cat, by the way, manages to throw stuff into my desk sometimes, which is always very impressive. Luna Moon, thank you for the coffee. I might have to treat myself one day this week and actually go and get my favorite coffee from town. Having said that, I bought some beans. I bought their like house beans before I went away, because I was going to take them with me to have on holiday and didn't. So I still have some of those. Ooh, so I could tuck into some. Might do that. Might make myself a coffee. Not now. It's late. I'll do that tomorrow. Have I tried the pipeline? Which one's that? Yes, real bean juice. True bean juice. It's a strange way of describing it. Oh, look at Sally. ADBSB. Which one's D? That's not bad. So what's that? And stamina S. Sally would be a good racer. Sally would be a good racer. Not so good at the triathlons. I'm kind of tempted just to take Sally. Because yeah, I mean that's an A and S rather than a B and a B. I'm going to take Sally. I have a third kitty. How much is it for a fourth one? 900. Anyway, sorry, I got really distracted. I was fully about to close up the stream. And then, yeah, Daisy Cuties came in with that very unexpected. Yeah, just very unexpected. It's like, and it's a new person as well. It's like it's not even someone in the Discord, so I can't even go and thank them privately. Sad times. Now I just feel bad. Forever feeling bad. Nothing I can do. Okay. Lovely people of the stream. Thank you all for a really warm welcome back to stream. Honestly, I've missed you guys. Like Sims is great, but I didn't miss Sims. I did miss all of you. And our lovely little community. And I was excited to share the cat game with you all as well. Like, I'm surprised how fast that came along. I deserve it. I'm also... Well, thank you, Nancy. Yeah, so for those who are new here, I'm Sam. I stream 5 days a week from Monday to Friday between 4 and 7. So it's 20 past 7 now. So I'll be streaming more Sims tomorrow, starting 3 hours ago in whatever time zone you're in. My Linktree link in my bio will take you to all of my social media links, to find my other channels, to find my game on Steam, to find all my music, because all of this music is my own. And more importantly, my Discord, where we chat and play games outside of the stream. We're gonna just share the love a little tonight, because we do have someone on my raid list who is online. They are playing Cyberpunk though, so if you're not into that or don't want to go to a slightly more adult game, that's fine, just don't join. But if that is something that you're interested in, we're just going across to Jazz. I know most of you know Jazz anyway, but yeah, it's just nice to share the love. Yeah, Lafty, just Jazz. And for the rest of you, hi Ali spoke page. For the rest of you, I hope you have a wonderful rest of evening. And hopefully I will see some of you lovely people again tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching. Until next time. Bye.
You used to be a bit of an alcoholic back in the day. I feel like everybody who no longer drinks